It's test drive time again up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee. We're going for a ride in this 1971 Chevrolet Chevelle. This one's got the big block 454 board over to a 496. Power steering, power brakes. Man, she's got the looks. A beautiful paint job, black stripes on the trunk and the hood. This one's got the bench seat. Dual exhaust out the back. Those actually have the electronic cutouts. Be sure to check this whole video out if you're interested in buying. By the end of the video, picking out the flaws, chips, scratches, rust, dents. If it's there, you'll know about it. For now, all I need you to do is go to maplemotors.com, get pre-approved with our financing, check your shipping rates, hit subscribe. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Before we take off, we got to search around the interior and check everything out. Place those bets. Do you think the horn works? I literally just pulled it off the front row, did a walk around while I was waiting on the sprinkles to stop. Aftermarket gauges, nice carpet. Bench seat. Package tray, back seat, headliner, all in good shape. Easy to start. Give her a little gas here. But yeah, it's very easy to start. Waiting on that engine temperature to rise. Great oil pressure. Try the radio. Give her a little bit. Wipers working. Turn signals. Left and right. I'll show you the mileage. Hard to stand behind mileage. This is a 71 model, so I mean, if you want to believe that mileage, you can if you want, but I don't stand behind it. Horn, did you place your bets? You know, I actually didn't try that one at all, and it doesn't work. I was going to say it did. Guys, we're going to be taking her down the road, seeing how she runs and drives. Be sure to hit subscribe. Let's take off. Some tiny little seatbelts there. All right, we're going to take off down the road here. Anything I see, you'll know about it. I got my wife with me today. She is showing houses. If you need someone in the Nashville area to show you some houses, she is a real estate agent, and you're pretty good. So, not to brag, she's a pretty good one. Here we go. We're going to take off down the road. Anything I see, you'll know about it. And I guess I'm just going to pick this place to eat. I'm not going to ask.
Works for me.
Speedometer is coming up on the dash. Seems pretty accurate. This car, I'm barely touching the throttle, is fast. Oh yeah, that's pretty quick. I slowly laid into the throttle, touching the brakes now. The brakes feel good. Watching everybody in the back. I need to tighten this up. Just smoked out the road behind it. Yeah, this car gets down. I mean, gets down. She bad.
Definitely moved the camera a little bit.
I bet you did. Yeah, it's fast. It feels good. And we were rolling about 30 miles an hour when we did that, so I held it for as long as I could before it started getting a little sideways on us. And I was like, yeah, that's probably enough. You got to show out for the woman a little bit, I guess. This thing's got tight steering. Brakes feel good. Throttle's awesome. I mean, ridiculous power. Engine temperature is at 180. Great oil pressure, 65 pounds. Just nasty. Guys, we're gonna get some undercarriage shots, we're gonna get some outside footage, and I'll be right back. we're getting ready to head back to the lot. Thanks for helping me get those outside shots. We're in a perfect parking lot here. It started sprinkling on us, so I waited just a moment until it passed. Hey, a train come up, look. Glad that's gone, because that would have blocked a lot of car noise. And just make sure y'all are straight. We're heading on back. Got good engine temperature at 190. I'll make sure I put my seatbelt on here. We got good oil pressure at 60. She's got hers on. Okay. Now it's a bit wet on the road. It's not soaked, but it is a bit wet. And if you noticed, we hit the camera twice. That exhaust hangs low. There's no stop sign there. You gotta be a little bit careful now because it's a little slick out. I mean, just a little tap of a throttle will send this tire spinning. This thing is wicked fast. You got a different sound option here for the cutout, so if I hit the button, it opens the exhaust up a lot louder. Just pulling out there and just touching the throttle. A little slippery out here. I just know when it's wet, a lot of these old cars will spin. And it's actually not even that wet out. There's like dry spots everywhere, so. I try not to test drive in the rain, but when you go to lunch and it rains at lunch, what do? The air feels great outside though. And this thing, it's doing everything it's supposed to. Staying cool. It's great oil pressure. All the gauges are working. Speedometer is definitely fast. We're probably running 50, 55, and it says 65, so it's about 10 mile an hour off. We're gonna go ahead and pull back into the lot. I already did the walk around. The first thing I did was the walk around. Be sure to stick around for that. That's picking out chips, scratches, rust, dents. Be sure to hit subscribe. And thanks again for helping me and going to lunch with me. That was cool. Good day, good day. I'll be back. Picking up the flaws, let's walk this ride. Coming around the front bumper here. This front end looks good. Little spot there's been glued on that grill. Touch-up marks. Flipping over that fender. Specs down here. Marked there. Wax. Touch-up mark. Touch-up mark in the corner of the door. Flip it over here. Got a rust spot in the back here, as you can see. Back here, the quarter panel, it's flat. You can hear it, cracks in the paint. And then it's good right here. I don't know, it changes. There's just one little blemish spot right there in the back. Scratch here on the side. Door handle's looking clean. Spot up top there. Front windshield does have a scratch from the windshield wiper that goes all the way over to here. Chip there. Windows look good, trim looks good, pillar. I got a crack up here on top. Pitting on your trim on the back window. Also got some chunks up there in the paint. The roof on this thing is looking good. Oh, except for the back here, chemical peel. All on top. Just a little trash in the paint from where it wasn't prepped right when it was painted. Flat spot back there. I'd have to look into getting that patched. Somebody spot that in, not patched. Chips at the bottom here. A little stain from the exhaust. Touch-up marks over here. Coming down this side. A couple little chips back here. Some rust. And over. Little bubble there in the corner. Bubble in the corner of the door. Bubble here in the front. Chip. Vacuum midsection. Crack up here, touch-up marks, little chip. All right, let's go ahead and open the trunk up here. Try this key here. This trunk leaks, that's for sure. It rained like crazy last night. And the seal looks good. It's probably leaking from that back window. Of course, I'm going to wipe all the water out and I'm going to get it dry. But we don't hide anything here at Maple Motors, so if it leaks, we'll tell you. And this one does. Baggage tray. It actually looks nice and clean. Don't really see any rust up there. And the edges all look good. It's got to be, yeah. See, there are runs there. And on this side, little runs. So it's coming from the back window. It needs to be taken out and resealed. The spots there. But yes, I'm gonna get a towel here in a moment and clean that up. Because I won't leave it that way, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and check out the interior. All I did was back this car off the front row right there to here. So it's very cold still. This is pre-test drive. I'm still waiting for the roads to dry up out here. Like I said, it's been raining like crazy. It even rained all morning. Little spots there in the corner. Interior wise, she looked good. That little spot there, not headrest. Headliner's super clean, the light looks good. Opens up the exhaust so you can have it quiet or loud. That's awesome. Something cool to play with there. Got fiberglass hood here. Comes down very easy. There we go. And it's locked. Just there in the corner. Chip there on the edge. Yeah, it's starting to sprinkle on us now. Have to wait to take off until all this clears out again. Guys, detailed pictures on my website, maplemotors.com. Be sure to check it out. Also, give me a like and a subscribe. Share this video, that'll help me out quite a bit, and I appreciate it. I've got plenty more to do today, so I'll be taking off in another ride after this one as well. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.